You wanted to see me?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. Always glad to have a chat with the boss.
Well, Miss Mary, I know that I loaned you $1,000 several months ago, about 6 months ago.
I really
And
appreciate that.
I know it's late after work. I appreciate you for staying, but I was wondering if we could maybe start setting up some payments for you to start paying some of that money back.
I really would love to, but you know, times of gas has gone up. It's so expensive, and groceries are going up, and there's just all kinds of. My daughter's sick, and medicine's so expensive, and going to the doctor and all that. I mean, it's just really, really a bad. Maybe in about 6 months, I may be in a better place.
Well, so you really can't pay.
I'm so sorry. And I appreciate so much that you in good faith lent me that money, and I intend to pay it back, all of it. But
your daughter's been sick.
Oh gosh, yeah. Gosh, she was in the hospital for 6 days, and so I just don't know how I'm going to pay for all that, and so
You know what? I'll tell you what. I'm just going to mark this off as paid, and you're good. You don't even have to pay me back.
You would do that for me?
Well, you're a good employee. You've worked well for me. You're not out much, and I didn't even know about your daughter. And
well,
like
I didn't want people feeling sorry for me. You know,
but I know that you are faithful, and I'm going to take care of this. So you don't worry about it. You take care of her, and I hope she gets better. And I just want you to not worry about this. This is good. We're good here. Okay, well, so I'm marking this off right now.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'll see you in the morning, boss.
And you have a good evening.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
The next day.
Oh, there you
Hi, Mary.
are.
How are you?
Missy, you owe me $10.
I know,
I've
but
got to have it.
I told you, Mary, when I borrowed it that I would pay it back on Friday when we got paid.
Friday's not good enough. I've got a signed contract here.
But Mary, I used that money to buy gas, and you know that I don't have it. I told you when I borrowed it that I wouldn't be able to pay it back till Friday.
You just don't understand. I am going to get a MacBook, and I've wanted this forever, and I'm $10 short. I need that $10 now because I'm going to go buy it this evening.
But Mary, I told you I didn't have it. I wouldn't have borrowed the $10 for gas money. Justin broke his leg. He's been out of work. I don't have the $10. I used it to put gas in my car so I could get
Am I going to have to sue you for $10?
Miss Mary, I'm sorry, but I told you, and payday's Friday. That's 3 days away.
I can't wait until Friday. It's on sale now.
Then I told you specifically I cannot pay it until Friday.
I've got
And
your
as soon as I get
Whoa,
paid,
whoa, whoa, whoa. What is going on here? What's going on here?
I borrowed $10 from Mary for gas, and I told her I couldn't pay her back till Friday. But now she's saying I have to pay it, and I just don't have it.
Mary,
I have a signed contract.
I just gave you mercy and let you have $1,000 debt covered. And now you're taking this out on $10 for somebody else who has the same story and they're having a hard time, and you're not going to give them mercy? I don't even understand that. You owe me so much more money than she owes you. And you just told me this story about your daughter and how sick she is. And why did you need this
pay it
money?
back.
What does she need the money for? What
A
did she say?
MacBook.
You're going to buy a MacBook when you have a sick daughter who's been in the hospital for 6 days and you don't have food and... Here.
I've wanted it forever.
You know what? You're going to start paying my loan back, every penny, with interest starting next week out of your paycheck. Here, Missy, give that to her. There's your payment for her.
Thank you.
Okay? Thank you. That's mine. That's the beginning of yours. So now, you're taking care of, she's taken care of, there's nothing else for her.
Thank you
You
so
don't
much.
have to worry about. You go back to work. Thank you very much. And you go back to work too, because you've got a lot of work to do. I can't.
The end.